What's up, everyone? Mitchell J here, the Scaredy Cat Guide, and unfortunately, we're watching the Bitcoin breakdown. As of the time of this recording, we not only have crashed back into that descending channel we finally broke out of, but are now also below the 200-day moving average. We still have a good 16 hours or so until this daily candle closes. So there's hope for a rally to get above the 200-day, but we'll see what happens. As you can see, looking at the chart, we have four aggressive down days. We have rising volume. Obviously, today's volume is still low because it's new in the day for this daily candle. So we shall see what happens. But the bottom line is, unless we get some kind of rally in the next, half day and close above this 200-day moving average, then 8,000 is very likely. You see, took a little hiccup there. It also bounced there previous times, and then this long-term uptrend line is pretty much creeping up on it. So if you look at like next day, it takes us to almost 8 day after. So unless we just completely collapse today, we're looking at about 8K probably for support, and then obviously this prior bottom is in play. I mean, we're talking 6K, a little under 6K. I mean, it was the bottom here. It spiked down to just below 6K. So right now, it's a downside risk. We're looking at 8K and then possibly 6K. Obviously, to get down to 6, we got to break this long-term uptrend line, and that would be very bad. So let's see what happens. Obviously, upside, we need to get above this 200-day moving average, close above that, and ideally push back towards 10 and get above that psychological level. But it's not looking pretty right now. We just, had a sell-off on increasing volume. That was one of the problems with this last move up is there was no volume. Volume was decreasing. That's not good. I don't know if the additional increase in volume is the Mt. Gox trustee selling Bitcoin. I know that's a big thing right now. He has a ton of Bitcoin that needs to be sold in order to, pay out the victims, for lack of a better word, of the whole Mt. Gox, failure, so to speak, when that exchange went under and all the, I guess, questionable things that were part of it. So that, unfortunately, is a big sell side, influence that is going to be on the market for some time until all that Bitcoin is sold off. So, I don't like knowing that that's out there. That's the equivalent of a big institution in the stock market having a sell side, order on a given stock. So there's constant selling pressure on it. That does not bode well. So we'll see what happens with that as well. If that's true influence or not, I believe it is because it's a big player. It's a big amount of Bitcoin, and if there's not demand to offset that easily, then you get sell side pressure, and then obviously when you see stuff selling off, people freak out, they sell out, they take losses, whatever it is. So yeah, this was an opportunity to take some off. Um, I got family in town this week, so really haven't been doing too many videos and haven't been active myself. I was looking to take some off here, and I didn't because I knew I wasn't going to really be able to pay attention to it with being busy running around with family. So it is what it is. It would have been nice to lighten up a little bit and ride this down and buy back in wherever we bottom out. But I'll be looking to enter wherever it is we turn around, whether we rally here to get a reversal candle or we bounce off this uptrend line. So I'll be watching those price points to see if there's an opportunity to get in. Because that's the key. You want to buy on pullbacks. You buy on pullbacks, you sell on rips. You know what I mean? You buy here on the pullback, you sell on rips. You know what I mean? If you're just doing that, you're gonna have much better success than buying after something's made an extended move. You know what I mean? And we see that looking back at the chart. I mean, think about this. We had this move, boom, and people were buying up on these vertical candles. I mean, come on now. That's not a high probability investment. Forget trade. That's not a high probability investment at all. So we just need to be aware of that. Buy on dips, sell on rips. It's a little coined phrase, a mantra, and it's smart. But yeah, that's it for now. we'll see what happens over the next couple of days. Hopefully, I'll be able to sneak in a video. And until then, keep an eye out for those levels on the downside, and obviously root for a reversal and a run back at 10K to at least give us some positive price action. But again, we shall see. All right, see you on the next one. Later.